I have shocking news for you, one that will shake the foundations of your heart and call forth your deepest faith. Listen closely, for you cannot afford to miss what I am about to say. Let me assure you, my works and my miracles are infinite. They do not conform to the limits of time, for I am the creator of all time and seasons. Even now, my hand is moving across nations, stirring hearts and setting events into motion that will astound both the faithful and the unbelieving. A breakthrough, one unlike anything you've seen or imagined, is about to strike 40 million souls across this world. It will be swift, divine, and unstoppable. This is a breakthrough of provision, of healing, of restoration, and of truth. But beloved, it will not come quietly. It will not slip in unnoticed, for the heavens will resound with my glory as it unfolds. For many of you, this year has been marked by lacking resources, lacking opportunities, and even lacking hope. Yet I tell you this, the storehouses of heaven are opening. My children, I have seen your tears, your struggles, and your silent cries for help. Did I not promise to supply all your needs according to my riches and glory? I am releasing divine provision over businesses that have been on the brink of collapse, over families who have struggled to put food on their tables, and over those who have cried out, Lord, where will my help come from? The answer is here. I am your Jehovah Jireh, your provider. Before this year ends, you will see unexpected financial breakthroughs. Debt will be erased. Opportunities will knock at your door that no man can shut. Promotions will come to those who have labored faithfully in silence. Do not doubt this, for the miracles I am bringing forth are already in motion. Some of you have been bound by illnesses that have refused to let go, afflictions of the body, the mind, and the spirit. But hear me clearly, I am still the God who heals you. Doctors have said it is incurable, but I say, be healed in my name. For those who have suffered depression, anxiety, and despair, I am renewing your mind and giving you peace that surpasses all understanding. You will testify of sudden recoveries and unexplainable transformations. Hospitals will see miracles that defy science, and many will know that I, the Lord, have done it. Even now, my angels are being dispatched to touch lives, to deliver my healing power. Believe, for what you thought was impossible is already possible through me. This breakthrough will not only be personal, but also communal. Families that have been torn apart by misunderstandings and betrayals will see my hand mending relationships. Long-lost loved ones will return, and estranged hearts will be softened. I will restore marriages on the brink of divorce. I will bring fathers back to their children and children back to their parents. I am the God who restores what was lost, and I am doing it swiftly. Before this year ends, you will see my hand turning mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, and despair into joy. This breakthrough will also expose the lies of the enemy. In the darkness, deceit has thrived, but I am sending my light to uncover every hidden work of evil. Corrupt systems will crumble. Leaders who have oppressed my people will be brought low. The schemes of the wicked will be exposed, and my justice will prevail. My children, the truth will set you free. Do not be afraid when the world shakes, for I am in control. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for good. Stand firm, for I am your shield and your defender. Beloved, this breakthrough is not just a gift, it is also a call to action. My blessings are not for you to hoard, but to share. As I pour out abundance upon you, I am calling you to be a light in the darkness. Feed the hungry, comfort the brokenhearted, proclaim my name boldly. This is a season of harvest, and I am calling laborers into my field. Do not sit idly by as my miracles unfold. Be a part of them. Seek my guidance, and I will show you where to go and whom to bless. When this breakthrough comes, it will not be quiet. You, my beloved, will not remain silent. Your mouths will be filled with praise, and your testimonies will spread far and wide. You will declare, look what the Lord has done. The world will see my glory through you. They will witness my power and know that I am the Lord. Many who have doubted my existence will fall to their knees in repentance. This is not just a breakthrough, it is a revival. Dear beloved, I speak to you now, not as a distant God, but as your Creator, your Father, and your greatest advocate. Open your heart wide, for what I am about to reveal will fill you with hope and anticipation. I want you to know this holiday season will not be like any other you have experienced, for it will be a time of extraordinary joy, fulfillment, and divine surprises. You may have felt the weight of the year pressing down on you, but I am about to lift that weight and replace it with blessings beyond your imagination. This season, I am preparing a table for you in the presence of all who doubted you. The struggles you have endured, the sacrifices you have made, and the faith you have held on to in the face of uncertainty have not gone unnoticed. You may think I have been silent, but beloved, I have been working in ways you cannot yet see. I have been aligning people, circumstances, and opportunities to meet you at the perfect moment. That moment is near. Before this year ends, you will see the manifestation of many promises you thought were delayed, forgotten, or impossible. I know the desires of your heart because I placed them there. Those longings, those dreams you carry so tenderly, are not random. They are part of the purpose I designed for you before the foundation of the world. Some of those desires have been hidden even from those closest to you, but I see them. I see the prayers you have whispered in the stillness of night and the hopes you have dared not speak aloud. I am telling you now, this is the season when many of those desires will come to pass. Do not doubt what I can do, for I am the God of the impossible, and I delight in fulfilling my children's deepest needs and dreams. This holiday season will be one of restoration. For many of you, relationships that have been strained will be healed. I will soften hearts and bring reconciliation where there has been division. You will experience the joy of unity and the warmth of love in ways that will take you by surprise. For some of you, I am bringing new connections, people who will walk alongside you in the next season of your life. These are divine appointments, relationships that will inspire and uplift you. Be open to the new, for I am doing a fresh work in your life. I am also releasing a season of abundance. Many of you have felt the sting of lack this year. Financial, emotional, or spiritual scarcity. But hear me now, I am your provider. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills and my resources are limitless. This holiday season, I will pour out blessings that overflow. Unexpected financial breakthroughs will find you. Doors you thought were closed forever will swing open. Opportunities you didn't even know existed will come knocking. I will meet your needs in ways that will leave you speechless. And through it all, you will know it was my hand at work. Some of you have been carrying the burden of unanswered prayers, wondering if I have heard you or if I will ever answer. Beloved, I have heard every word and I am faithful. I do not operate on your timeline, but I am never late. This holiday season, I am answering prayers that you have carried for years. You will see my faithfulness in ways that will reaffirm your trust in me. What you thought was a delay was preparation. What you thought was silence was me working behind the scenes for your good. This season, I want you to let go of fear and doubt. The enemy has tried to convince you that nothing will change, that you are stuck, or that you are unworthy of my blessings. But I say to you, you are my beloved child, and I withhold no good thing from you. This is a time to trust me fully, to step into the joy and peace I am offering you. Do not let the shadows of the past rob you of the light I am shining on your present and your future. What is coming is greater than anything you have left behind. I am also releasing a spirit of joy over you. This will be a holiday season filled with laughter, celebration, and peace. You will find joy in the little things, the moments you often overlook. But you will also experience joy in the big things, the miracles, the breakthroughs, and the blessings that will unfold before your eyes. This joy will not be fleeting. It will be rooted in the assurance of my love and my plans for you. Let this joy be your strength as you step into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. By the end of this year, you will look back and marvel at how much has changed in such a short time. You will see that I have been faithful to my word, that I have kept my promises, and that I have worked all things together for your good. Some of the changes will be so sudden and unexpected that they will leave you in awe. You will realize that many of the desires you have held close have been fulfilled, not through your striving, but through my grace. And beloved, I am calling you to prepare your heart for what is coming. Expectation is the breeding ground for miracles. Begin to thank me now for what I am about to do. Speak words of faith and hope, for your words have power. Do not allow doubt or negativity to take root in your mind. Surround yourself with those who will encourage you and speak life into your situation. This is not a time to shrink back. It is a time to step forward in faith and confidence. I want you to know that my love for you is unchanging. Even in the moments when you have felt unworthy or distant from me, my love has never wavered. I am drawing you closer to me, inviting you into deeper intimacy and communion. In my presence, you will find fullness of joy and pleasures forevermore. Do not resist this invitation, for it is in my presence that you will find everything you need. As you celebrate this season, I want you to remember the true reason for your joy. It is not found in material things or the temporary pleasures of this world, but in the gift of my Son, Jesus Christ. He is the greatest expression of my love for you, the fulfillment of my promises, and the source of your salvation. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for this indescribable gift, and let this gratitude overflow into every aspect of your life. But beware, as I move mightily, the enemy will also rise to oppose you. He will attempt to sow doubt, fear, and confusion. He will try to convince you that this breakthrough is not real, that it is a coincidence, or that it is fleeting. But beloved, hold fast to my promises. Cling to my word, stay in prayer. Surround yourself with others who believe and will encourage you. Do not let the enemy steal what I am giving you, for this breakthrough is not temporary, it is eternal. Dear one, do you believe this? Will you step forward in faith and claim this promise? The days are short, but my power is great. This year is not over, and I am not done with you. Prepare your heart, your home, and your spirit, for what I am about to do is unprecedented. When the clock strikes midnight on the final day of this year, you will not be the same. You will step into a new season, a season of favor, abundance, and purpose. But it starts now. Take this message to heart. Share it with others. Be ready, for the breakthrough is near, and you will see my glory. This is my promise to you. Amen.